Hello everybody, Vinny here, and I'm here with a couple announcements. BronyCon 2016 was indeed my final convention as a attendee. So for now I am on hiatus because it's so much money to go from New York to Baltimore every year. I just can't do it. As much as I want to, I can't. But you know what? I had a, well, there's rarity. I had a good 5 years. I really did. 2013 to now. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. I met a lot of people. I became good friends with them, whether it be Facebook or YouTube or Twitter. I met a lot of you. And I wouldn't trade our friendships for anything, guys. I would like to thank my mom, first off, for driving me from point A to point B. I would like to thank Felicia. Sorry, I'm fried. It's hot. I would like to thank Felicia for helping me pass out 60 pieces of art that I made under the Faceless Freebies Faceless Freebie tag. Wow. Among everybody else who I cannot name at this moment. I'd like to thank Michael of Little's Toy Company. He gave me an opportunity in February to help Ben at PonyCon, and I did, and I helped him out with every bit of help I had, and I love him like a brother, and he's very awesome. He's a great friend. I had no way of getting home, and he paid for a cab for me from New York City to Hamptons. I won't forget that, man. I love you. I'd like to thank Lee Tokar, who is indeed my pen pal, and we exchange letters back and forth whenever we're not busy. And I love him for that too. He's an inspiration. I'd like to thank Vincent Tong, who, he's also one of the few. He plays Donut Joe. He does Flash Sentry, and I enjoyed his dance class in February. Thank you, man. Mark Atchison, the man that's above my shoulder. You can see him in the mailroom scene in Elf, along with Will Ferrell. Or, you know him as Lord Tyrek in My Little Pony. And I think he goes by Boris in Black Lagoon. I think that's the name. But I know he's in Black Lagoon for sure. But most importantly, I shouldn't say most importantly because I don't like favoriting anyone out. But last but not least, how's that? I want to thank Ingrid Nilsson. She is one of the most positive people I know. You don't see a lot of people like her who can show so much positive energy. Her smile alone can brighten up a room. Back in 2014, as few of you know, I lost my father to cancer. And so I figured to cheer myself up after, like when he was in his coma, to cheer myself up, I would watch some My Little Pony. None of the episodes cheered me up, except the one with Maud Pie in it. I don't know what it was, whether it be her rock poetry, or her randomness, or just the way she resembles Daria. I love Maud because I have a feeling like I can relate to her in more ways than one, and I'll explain why. I have, and this is a headcanon, I believe Maud is autistic. Let me explain. Usually some people who are autistic, such as myself, don't really express themselves too well. If you see me 90% of the time, straight face. Does not mean I'm upset. Does not mean I'm depressed. It's just difficult for me to express myself sometimes, which is normal. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with me. Another thing that I can wrap my head around is I believe that she's obsessed with rocks. Some autistic people, they obsess over one thing. And for me, a major portion of it, when I was growing up, was either Wheel of Fortune or BattleBots. Nothing wrong with it. As I got older, My Little Pony, and I'm getting to the point that I have the BattleBot hanging up on the wall, but I will make a wheel for it, some tires to make it go. But for now, I take art. This is all hand drawn, and I'm actually gonna mail this to Jen Blake, who is an IDW artist, in a couple days. But my pride and joy, ladies and gentlemen, is that is a David Bowie 40 by 50 of Octavia. Now, Ingrid's friendship is amazing to me. We both have our down days, which is normal. We're both human. Nothing's perfect. But in this latest BronyCon, I had an anxiety attack in front of Tara Strong, which I believe will be recorded and put on YouTube because it was in the main hall. I didn't know what to do with myself after the fact. I went to the bathroom and I just cried a little. I'm not afraid to admit it. I did. I cried. It was the hardest day. Then I went to get Maud signed by Ingrid. First thing she did was she gave me a hug. I won't forget it. She's, like I said, one of the most positive people. If it wasn't for her and her energy and her Positivity. I probably wouldn't even. I probably wouldn't push myself to do the stuff that I like doing. She's my inspiration. My inspiration to create with my drawing. And I'd like to have her know that I do some of the yoga stretches in the morning. I do Sleeping Baby, and I attempt to do Happy Baby, and I do a little bit of stretching in the morning because she teaches yoga. Oh, but it's great to get this out. Anyway, so where does that leave me? Long story short, like I said, in 2013, I was so enthusiastic about going to the conventions. And when I left from 2013 to 2015, I had post-con depression. Like, I wanted it to last a couple more days. But now, I didn't feel anything this convention. So I think, as an attendee, my days are over at the cons. But as a vendor, if my buddy Mike needs me, I'm there. Okay. That being said, I just want to say I love you all. And I wanted to get it on tape so you all know that it's true. So, on behalf of me, Discord, Tyrix, Snowdrop, Bingo Blotter, and Ziggo's Revenge, and why not Lint Remover 2 and Princess Luna. On behalf of all of us, both real and inanimate, because what point is there in making sense? I want to say I love you all. I always will. And I'm glad that I met all of you in this travel of the Brony fandom. Namaste.